Welcome to Anastasia Ozarova Believe in God podcast. In these podcasts, you will be listening to the YouTube videos that are already recorded, but the topics are so important that podcasts are also created for your comfortable listening. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy your podcast.
Hey guys, so interesting thing about coffee. I was not a big coffee drinker. However, I would drink coffee from time to time. More like when I'm in the mood, but also sometimes when I'm like sleepy. But lately, God was really telling me to stay away from coffee. And I'm like, why? But actually, if you think about it, coffee is actually not exactly good for us because it has caffeine and it's a psychoactive substance and it does have an effect on us, and it can also make you addicted to it, so you will crave more. Or people, there are people who just have to have coffee in the morning because otherwise they're not themselves. They are cranky, they're irritated and things like that. So, obviously we can see that there is some kind of a demonic connection, because whenever there is addiction or, irritation, you should not depend on coffee. Your mood should not depend on coffee. I mean, you should be naturally you at all times, the way God created you. And if you are, affected by these things, then obviously somehow it does open a door or something like that to work its way, through you, on you. And this is then, it's wrong. And so I guess this is why God was telling me to stay away from coffee. And, it's interesting because what I remember from the coffee history is that how it entered Europe was through Catholic Church, and the Pope at the time decided that coffee would be better for people to drink than alcohol, and so they allowed this drink to get into the country, And so then it was spread, and now we have this coffee culture and all that. But it's interesting, that they decided so. But I guess in a way, yeah, coffee could be better than alcohol because alcohol can cause you a lot more damage than coffee. But it's like you are, exchanging bigger evil with a small evil. So I don't know. Evil is still evil, and well, coffee is just so accepted everywhere, and I know there are places where coffee is a part of the culture, and I personally have, there are people I know who just love coffee, and yeah, they can have so much of it. So, well, this is where we are, Turns out it is kind of a demonic drink. So it's up to you, but God is really telling me to stay away from it. And, even though I was like, he told me and then I stayed away from it. And then again, I was like, maybe I should have a cup. And the Holy Spirit was like, no, no. So yeah, think about it and yeah, stay away from it. If you think about it, it does make you feel a certain way. It can make you feel high even, so that's not right. That should not be this way. So yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.